Hi there, this is Becky from Nomadic Knits, and today I'm going to show you how to work an Sk2k3. This is a cable stitch, and there's more than one way to work it. So I'm going to get a few stitches on the needle here, and let's pretend that we are coming up to our Sk2k3. And this can either be in your written directions, or this is often charted because this is a cable. And the first way I'm going to show you is without a cable needle. So you're going to skip these first two stitches on your left hand needle and knit into the third stitch. You'll leave that third stitch on the needle and come back to knit the first one, and you can slide that off, knit the second one, and then just slide that stitch off of the left hand needle because it's already been knit. So you can see the beginnings of that cable there. Let's try that method one more time. So you'll skip the first two stitches on your left hand needle and knit into the third. Leave that stitch on the needle, knit the first stitch, knit the second stitch, and drop that third stitch that's already been knit. Another way to do this stitch is to use a cable needle. You want to find a cable needle that is roughly the same size as the needles that you're working with, and you would slip these first two stitches onto the cable needle. You can see that the cable needle that I'm using is wood, which helps with the grip, and it also has these little ridges carved into it, which also helps to prevent your stitches from sliding off of this cable needle while you're working your other stitches. It's not as important when you're working such a small cable like this one, but it's very helpful when you're working larger cables and holding stitches for a longer amount of time. I believe that this one came from Knitter's Pride, I think. But you can make just about anything work as a cable needle, including just another knitting needle that you're not using at the moment. Okay, so we've slid these two stitches onto the cable needle, and they're being held to the back of your work. You will then go ahead and knit that third stitch, and this time you can drop it off the needle. Then you will work the stitches that you put on the cable needle. And as you can see, it creates the same stitch. The tension, I feel, is a little bit different between the two. Not enough that it should change your mind about whichever one you find easier and more enjoyable to do. Just go with the one that you like the best. But know that there is a little bit of a tension difference, at least for me, between the two. Let's do it one more time with the cable needle. So you're going to slip these first two stitches onto your cable needle and let that hang out to the back of your work. Knit that next stitch and then knit the two needles, or the two stitches from your cable needle. And that's that. That is your Sk2k3. I hope you'll give both these methods a try and let me know what you think. Happy knitting!